Good morning. The capital city of Kenya, Nairobi. The city is grouped into two parts, the lower side and the upper side. Right now this intro is being done at the lower side, that is on Tomboya Street. So today let's discover the two sides of Nairobi town. What I'll be able to do is I will move in both, that is downtown, whereby I'll try to focus on the main road. Number two, I will go also on in the corridors or the lanes. Then the same thing, I'll do that in the upper side of Nairobi. So let's go as we start the video at this place. Check it out. It's on a working day and the streets are very busy with everyone. One thing I want you to keep in mind, look at the number of the people who are on each street, and when we enter the corridors or the lanes, because in Kenya we follow street, lane, then those lanes we clarify them like corridors. So check it out, look at those, the lanes, and I'll be on the main street. Right now I want to access a lane here that's called Mangano lane. So we have started this video in Nairobi downtown, and then also we'll go to Nairobi Uptown. And this is the scene you are able to see. This is in Nairobi downtown. So let's access this lane here. It's called Mangano lane. This one, a place where we have a lot of people.
You go talk
Talking to this machine. Yes. Yeah, so these are lanes, and it looks like this. When it rains, that's when you may know how it looks like. But this is the lane, and people are out also trying to clean it, for it to be clean, so that the business can go on. So if you want to board a vehicle, you want to go to the western part of Kenya, that is Kakamega, Kisumu, etc., Rift Valley. This is the place you will have, and you will come and book your vehicle. And this is how it looks like. Very dirty, yes, and it's a no go zone. That is during the evening hours or at night. Also, even right now, it is during the daytime. That's why you cannot be attacked at this area. I'm saying that not to mean that our country is insecure, but you know very well each country got such areas. So I'm just bringing this one to you. You'll be able to know in Kenya we have this place, in Kenya we also have this, so that you can be able to understand what goes on. So, and when you see the camera is facing on me a lot, it means that it's either we have some people in front that I don't want them to appear on my channel. So this one lane, so we'll be on the main road, then we'll try to access a river road, then we go to Uptown, the upper side now. Yes. So this is how it is. Everything on the ground, and it is in Nairobi city, the capital city of Kenya. Yeah, this is now a main street. This street is called Ronald Ngala. Now it is the main street, away from the lane, now on the main street. So keep in mind the number of people you may be able to see on the main street. Yes. Then when we go to Uptown, also you will see how it goes. Now this is on the main street. I keep on repeating that so that you may know the difference. Now I'm away from the lane. Now I'm on the main street, moving down, still in Nairobi downtown. So most of the time I try to move in between here, not the other side, because on the corridors we have music which goes on giving me a copyright and I have to mute the area. RNG Plaza. Yeah. So we'll try also to access another lane there. Maybe we'll be on another street that is Luduli Avenue, or I may go down then connect on River Road as we'll be heading out. I want to access another corridor down. I did access it before, long time, but I want to access it again. Yeah, so we move from the main road. We try to connect to a lane or road as we are moving in Nairobi downtown. Number of people, vehicles, everything packed. Shops are open, hardwares, in case you want to buy something. Let's move that side. If I move straight, I'll be on Luduli Avenue. If I branch down also, I will also go back to Luduli Avenue. Yes. So that's how it is in Nairobi downtown. People are too many. At the same time, we have vehicles on the street. Also, we have motorbikes. Everything in one. At once. Can move down. Let me move this side so that we can access Luduli Avenue. Because I want to go down to River Road. Yeah. Should I go to Luduli Avenue, then River Road down? Or I go straight, I connect to, I think, Kenneth Madiba Road, but not Ladema Road. Yeah. Check it out. Luduli Avenue. So this is Luduli Avenue, and always that police, they are standing there each time I come on this avenue. Each time on Luduli Avenue, we have that spot where we have that police officer. I left my handkerchief in the house, did not pick it. So this one is forcing me to buy a new one. And here music, shops selling, these are mainly for, those are electronic. Yeah, electronic. So this is on River Road, it's the main street. River Road is the main street. So you want to go inner, we have now corridors that will lead you there. You can see it's a foreigner and she's walking on the main street, not in the inner parts. Main street is okay, but we'll try to access an inner part in front. We have one there. Also this side we have, but I will access the other which is in front. Yeah. So you try your level best now to know the difference when we move away from downtown to uptown. You will see some changes. Maybe you won't see them, maybe you will see them, but the number of people will be minimal. Motorbikes, there's a lot of movement, congestion. You won't see them in uptown. And in uptown also I will focus on corridors also to see how clean are they or how dirty are they. Because from the intro I say that I have to move on the main road, then I go into the inner part, just like that. Still on the main street, River Road. I want to enter one lane in front, then we'll be closing it out. Some of the shops you may be able to spot them here in River Road, or we say yes, Nairobi downtown. Maybe that the word could be good. So one thing is I've already explained why I'm moving on the road rather than that side. Okay, so we'll cross. We have a lane here, we access it, then we meet the other side of Nairobi Uptown. Yeah, because it is grouped into two, the lower side and the upper side. Not buying. I left my handkerchief. I have to buy one on the street. Those are the business which are going on here in downtown. A lot of things happen in downtown, but I'm not concentrating on those. Okay, this is the lane I've been trying to say. So most of the time I try to access it, I later have to run away. You can see. Now those are the difference. During the day, it's a bit okay, but at night, things will change. So this one goes the other side. Also this one will open the other side, but I will not go there. Let me go here. Why am I not using that out, the other side out? We have boys who are sitting there, and it is very hard for you to fight or to try to outsmart 5 people whose their intention is to rob you. Okay, so that it becomes very different. That's why I've avoided that. Oh, let me use this side. Yes. So sometimes it's good for you to choose the better side. I can still move, but when they notice you are recording, those are street boys who are sitting there. Once they notice that you are recording, it becomes different. The way I can protect myself when I'm walking here is different how I can protect myself when walking past them the other side. Yes. So in Nairobi downtown, mainly I've been saying that in the heart, this is where everything happens. This is where the economy of this city is being collected from, because here people are parking vehicles, people are selling, so it's mixed. Contrary to what is in Uptown, whereby you will find only that people are only parking there. So it is different from the upper side and the lower side. Yes. Normally say it is the hardest roundabout one can ever try to cross because of the vehicle. That's why we have a traffic officers there. We have this one. They have to man this just to control the flow of vehicle. So still in downtown, the other side is Uptown. So we are going there. So this is Moi Avenue. It's the separation of downtown and Uptown. So right now, if I enter here, I'm on Nairobi Uptown. Okay, so this is the separation. Let's use this. Then we access another lane. It's a corridor. In fact, it's a corridor between the Nation Center and Moi Avenue. As we'll be going to as we'll now be focusing on the upper side, okay, of Nairobi town. So you can see this corridor. Now we are in Uptown. Okay, we are now in Uptown. Already left the lower side. This is a media house building. Right now we are in the Uptown. So corridors always they will act like that. You will many of the time you will find them, they are not in good condition. A lot of stagnant water on the road, dirty corridors. Yes, so those are the most of the things. So we'll move this one, then on the other side I want to access other corridors near other streets, as we now will get the clear picture of the two sides of Nairobi town, because it's split into two. And I don't know who came up with that idea of Uptown. You guys see who came up with the idea of Uptown and downtown. I don't know. But about the buildings, remember, the city itself is very old. It is 125 years old, and some of the buildings were built long time ago. So you need also to understand that. You say, oh, the building also they look the same in Uptown and low down. No, it is because that the city itself is very old. It's not that young. Very old city. Yes. So you can hear now. It's there's no noise. Very silent street. Only you'll see vehicles parked. This is near Jamia Mosque, which is here. Yes. Now you can now understand the difference right now. But it's not me to tell you to understand the difference, but for you, just you have to see and hear. Do you have a lot of noise like when we are in downtown? That's now the difference comes from there. Upper side and the lower side. That's Beirut restaurant. Beirut is the capital city of Lebanon. Yeah, Beirut is the capital city of Lebanon. So Beirut restaurant is here just opposite the Jamia Mosque, the biggest mosque and the oldest mosque in Nairobi town. Nairobi city. Someone say it's a city. It's not a town, it's a city, but keep on saying town. Now the name also is because we always say that in Swahili we say Niko Tao. I'm in town. Tao. That's why that's why maybe I keep on calling it town. Anytime I'm speaking, I'll say town instead of city. Yes. So businesses are always ever there. People have to sell. Yeah. They have to sell. Try to. Now let's move this side. Yeah. Uptown. But this area always acts like downtown because of this, because of the city market. Okay, so you want to enter there, you have some corridors there, that will be another street, then I end my video. It's a working day, it's not on a weekend, it's a working day, that's why. City Market, Nairobi. So want you to get the difference between the two. Right now, I think now you're understanding the difference between the two. When someone say uptown and downtown, but today I've done them both in one video so that you may understand it very well. But all it is in Nairobi town, Nairobi city, not Nairobi town. It's a city. Keep on mentioning town. Each time I speak, I will have to mention town. Family Bank Towers, Equity, and I think you saw where their headquarters are. Headquarters are based mainly in Upper Hill. The headquarters of these banks are mainly based in Upper Hill. So what you see here are the branches of those. Like this one is a branch, that one Family Bank Towers, like goes like that. I&M Bank, which is far the other side. So I have to enter this street. You have to access the upper side corridors. So far we have done one. Is it one or two? Let's see what goes the other side. So you just see it, how they look, then you understand the difference between the two, the upper side and the lower side. Yo. These are restaurants. We call them restaurants or hotels. Renovation going on. Sometimes I normally feel like the structure can fall down because it has been there for the longest time. Yes, I normally feel like that. Normally feel like the structure can fall down. So you see this? See the difference now from the other side. Even they have light cabros and they are very clean, fitted with CCTV cameras. Also downtown they have CCTV cameras are there. Another corridor is this. See how it looks like, very clean. Okay, it's an hotel, but you can see even water outside. It's different. It is contrary to what happens in downtown. Also this very clean. Yeah, looks very nice. Buildings a bit older, but they are being taken good care of. You can see also this doesn't look it's an isolated, but just look at the only few people urinating, but you can now know the difference between uptown and downtown corridors. Okay, yes. So they look different from the other side. So this is a main street now. It's the main street. As I had said that I'll be on the main street and also on the corridors. And this is the main street, which moves from this side, the other side. It moves in each way because vehicles go this side, vehicles come from this side also. I'm sorry to say it moves from this side. No. So you have seen the difference between the two and the calmness in each side. The lower side, a lot of people, narrow roads, everyone parking, many vehicles. Upper side, whiter roads, even the main street. You can see I was on River Road, the main street, and in Uptown I'm on the main street also. So maybe someone will say that, but you are moving you are in downtown, you are moving on lanes. No, I was on the main street, which is River Road, Ronald Ngala, Tomboya Street. Yes. Monrovia Road. Monrovia is in Libya. Kenya House. Need water. See how this place looks like. So that is Nairobi City. The two sides of it, lower side, upper side. Okay, and it is different from other developed countries. People in developed countries, the lower side are always the best one. The downtown are always the best one. But for us here, the downtown is the worst one. Shall we? Let's try this side. As there are vehicles which are moving money, so they are supposed to have a police escort because they are moving a lot of money. Okay, taking the money to the ATM, taking money from supermarkets, like businesses going to deposit them. So those one they are supposed to have a very big security. Yes, and there are many, around 3 vehicles or 4, and those police officers, I may say that they have been told is to shoot and kill, shoot to kill, because if you are attacking them, you want to take the money, obvious. And see this. Am I lost? It's like I'm lost. No, this place looks different also. View Park Towers, written there, View Park Towers. View Park Towers. So that is Uptown. Oh, I was talking. This is the Uptown. This is how the street looks like, and I'm about to end my video. Let's access the other side, then we call it a day. Working nation. You can see someone pulling. Those are recycled bottles, the one you buy when you want, the one you buy with water. So they have to collect them and go and resell them, reweigh. It's called reselling, so they can be recycled again. So I'm sure you have been able to see the difference between the two, but maybe one person will say that there's no any difference, it's still the same, it's still okay. This is office, and what, this building looks very nice. Yeah, another person will say no, there's no difference, they are looking the same. Okay, but another person may see the difference. The side is a bit we have a lot of space, fewer people, things have been controlled very well, okay, rather than in downtown where it's survival for the fittest. But they also have parking, they have instructions, it's only that they don't take them serious. We have also laws that are supposed to be followed. Yeah. One thing is only that most people don't want to follow the law. What the law says is different from how they will act. Alright. And all of it is still under Nairobi City County management. Recently we had a strike that happened with the traders who have been asked to move away from downtown to a well-built market, but they refused. They even banned vehicles. Yeah, they banned vehicles. A lot happened. Yeah. Check it out. Yeah, they banned vehicles. That was just recently. They banned vehicles. They don't want to move to the constructed market. But when it comes like it's a political thing, when you talk about it, people will see you differently. Nairobi City, the capital city of Kenya. These are speed lights for those guys who are taking, for the photographers, speed lights. I don't know the use of it, but maybe that it adds, like when they take the picture, so that it can be bright or brighter. This is what I know. Maybe or maybe not. Check it out, guys. Okay. Should we go? Shall I go the other side? So that is Uptown. Oh, I was talking. This is the Uptown. This is how the street looks like, and I'm about to end my video. Let's access the other side, then we call it a day. Working nation. You can see someone pulling. Those are recycled bottles. The one you buy when you want, the one you buy with water. So they have to collect them and go and resell them, reweigh. It's called reselling, so they can be recycled again. So I'm sure you have been able to see the difference between the two, but maybe one person will say that there's no any difference, it's still the same, it's still okay. This is office and what? This building looks very nice. Yeah, another person will say, no, there's no difference. They are looking the same. Okay. But another person may see the difference. The side is a bit, we have a lot of space, fewer people. Things have been controlled very well. Okay, rather than in downtown where it's survival for the fittest. But they also have parking. They have instructions. It's only that they don't take them serious. We have also laws that are supposed to be followed. Yeah. One thing is only that most people don't want to follow the law. What the law says is different from how they will act. All right. And all of it is still under Nairobi City County management. Recently we had a strike that happened with the traders who have been asked to move away from downtown to a well-built market, but they refused. They even banned vehicles. Yeah, they banned vehicles. A lot happened. Yeah. Check it out. Yeah, they banned vehicles. That was just recently. They banned vehicles. They don't want to move to the constructed market. But when it comes like it's a political thing, when you talk about it, people will see you differently. Nairobi City, the capital city of Kenya. These are speed lights for those guys who are taking, for the photographers, speed lights. I don't know the use of it, but maybe that it adds, like when they take the picture, so that it can be bright or brighter. This is what I know. Maybe or maybe not. Check it out, guys. Okay. Should we go? Shall I go the other side? So I think you have been able to note the difference between the lower side and the upper side. It's time I have to end my video on this side. We meet next time. Okay, a guy saw me with the camera and then he rolls up the window. Is it the window what? Yeah, he pulls up his window, but still I say hi and then he reply. Okay, so that is how it is. Thank you. See you in the next one.